every child of God that is made in the image of God, you are representing God. For every child of God on the earth, you are representing God. And whatever you want to do, and wherever you want to say, the first thing that should come on your mind is who you are representing. You are not representing God for yourself alone. You are not representing God for yourself, but you are representing God for your family, friends, and the society. In representing God, you are not only answerable to God. Listen to me, children of God. In representing God on earth, you are not only answerable to God. There are people after God, they will say things like, the only person I'm answerable to is my pastor. The only person I'm answerable to is my father. The only person I'm answerable to is my mother. The only person I'm answerable to is my wife. The only person I'm answerable to is my husband. They have one person in their life that they believe that they are answerable to. But we have some people who do not believe that they are answerable to anybody. And they will say like this, I don't send anybody. I am not answerable to anybody. Nobody is feeding me. Nobody pays my bills. Therefore, I am not answerable to anybody. Listen up, child of God. I want you to know, as a representative of God, you are not only representing God. You are not only answerable to God. If you think you are not answerable to anybody, of course you know that you are answerable to God. But I want to let you know that you are not only answerable to God, but you are answerable to the whole world. You are answerable to the society. Because it is the society that will give the true descriptions of who you are, true or false. Whether that's what they say about you, is it true about your life or not? It is the society. If the world is saying that you are bad and you are good, something sometimes has made them to see something bad about you. No matter the excuses that you have, no matter the reasons for being bad or for doing things that make people think you are bad, even when you are not bad, what the world says about you become the true definitions of what you are. You definitely wipe out your quality and your relationship with God. You have destroyed it. You have destroyed it. And that is the reason why you not only representing God here, you not only answerable to God, you also answerable to people, because people are looking up to you as a child of God. So in this atmosphere, your pain is not does not mean anything to people. Does not count. Your personal pain does not count. Your personal pain means nothing to people. No matter how painful it is to you, I repeat, your personal pain means nothing to the world. That's why it is a personal pain. It is only you that know where it hurts you, why you wore the shoe. Bible says it is profitable to direct. What counts is your action and not your pains. Your pain is left for you and God. You might say, how will you say things like this? We are in a partial world. The world is not balanced. The world is not favorable. But you have to have what we call IQ to understand that if you take two actions as a result of your personal pain, as a result of what you are going through, you are going to be condemned. Because the world is physical, the world is terrestrial. Your personal pains is invisible. It's only you and God that knows your pain. Most times, your personal pain becomes a reproach to you. You are not bold enough to talk about your personal pain to the people of the world. How can they have the true right sense of judgment towards your physical action that is being seen by the people? People will judge by what they see and not what they do not see. Number one thing you need to control in your life is upset, anger. Your first actions of anger will give people the wrong descriptions of who you are. No matter how you have endured, no matter how you've been in pains before you become aggressive physically, you don't need to display anger more than one time before people say you are a bad and aggressive woman. Before people will say you are a bad and aggressive man. It is like a snake climbing into the fence of a house and entering into the house, and you decided to use fire to kill the snake. What's going to happen? You are going to set the whole house on fire. On this note, to be a God's representative is not an easy task. To be a Christian is not an easy task. You have a whole lot of grip on yourself as a child of God, unless your true identity will be misunderstood by the world. All the good life you have lived, all the day you were born, will be destroyed within some seconds because you lack the management of upset. I know you are in pains. Nobody knows that you are in pains. I know that you are bittered. Nobody knows that you are bittered. I know you are emotionally down. It is not an excuse if you are wise to take a physical action that people will see and condemn your life. The world is not ready to listen or to see or to hear about your pains. Your pain does not concern them. That's why, number one, when you let people upset you, you are giving away yourself. When you let people upset you, you are giving away who you truly are cheaply. When you allow people to upset you, you are giving away your crown. Your crown of honor, your crown, your well-behaved character of honor. You are giving it away so cheaply. For you will be taken down by your action, not by your pains. You will be taken down by your actions, not what you are going through emotionally. The world is full of injustice. That's why, my guys, my ladies, you must be wise in taking action against upset, in taking up your action against offenses. Sometimes ago, I told you in this church, I said to you that there are two kinds of assaults. There are verbal assaults and there are physical assaults. Verbal assault, somebody tell you that hurts you deeply that you lose control. You lose control. You are out of emotions. You are out of grip. You can no longer hold yourself just because of what somebody told you. Tell you. There are things people will tell you, you will cry. There are things somebody will tell you, you will remove your glasses and break it on the floor. Am I correct? Listen up, child of God. No matter the amount of the verbal assault, it doesn't have any evidence. No matter how pains you, I break you down, and you cry, and you take to action. Let me tell you something. Verbal actions does not count, no matter how painful it is. As a result of verbal actions, and you result into physical assault, then you will be guilty and condemned. Because physical assault, we have evidence.